Okay, so I want to speak to you about Jupiter changing signs this summer. It goes into Virgo on the 12th of August 2015 and it stays there until the 9th of September 2016. Jupiter is an outer planet, so it moves very slowly. So it stays in each sign of the zodiac for a year, about a year, usually a bit longer, and it takes 12 years for the planet to move through each sign of the zodiac. So when it does change sign, it's a significant event. Now, when Jupiter moves into Virgo, it's said to be in its detriment. Jupiter rules Sagittarius in modern astrology, but in ancient astrology it ruled Pisces. And Pisces is the sign that's exactly opposite to Virgo. So these days when we see Jupiter in Virgo, we still say that it's in its detriment because it's in a very different kind of mode than what it's used to or what it comes natural to Jupiter. So Jupiter is about faith, it's about spirituality, it's about the bigger picture, and it's about expansion. And it rules a fire sign, and traditionally it rules a water sign. Now, Virgo likes to look at planet Earth, it likes to look at detail, it likes to look at science, it likes to look at proof, physical evidence, and it's really focused on planet Earth, and also saying what's good on planet Earth and what's not good at planet Earth. So you can really see that there's a kind of fundamental difference of approach with these two bodies, Jupiter and the sign of Virgo. When they come together, I really think this is going to be a very positive shift, and I want to tell you how you can make the most of it and how you can really get it to work to your advantage. Okay, so not only does Jupiter represent spirituality and growth, it also really represents in a chart the good luck factor and the thing that is just charmed and works naturally and easily for you, and things that just work really well. So, because it's in Virgo, the things that are going to work really well for you are practical things. So if you apply yourself to signing the contract or changing your house or physically moving or speaking to your boss about a raise or considering your health or going on a new eating regime or anything that has to do with the physical body and your physical practical circumstances. When you engage with those things, when you're really diligent about those things, you will activate the good luck factor of Jupiter and you will really have a wonderful, very, very practical year. Now, I don't know about you, but I live on planet Earth and I often have to make changes. I have to sometimes move house when I want to experience something new. I have to look at my finances occasionally. I have to go to the shops and buy furniture. I have to do all sorts of practical things. This year, August 2015 to September 2016, is going to be a great year in terms of getting things done on a practical level. It's going to be fantastic in terms of sorting out your physical, practical life. And I think that's wonderful because we all live on planet Earth, and I'm just being attacked by a bunch of bugs now. I don't know what that's about. I was filming earlier, but it was too windy. Now I'm here. It's not windy, but there's bugs everywhere. So, there you go. So if Jupiter was in Virgo already, I wouldn't have this problem because my practical circumstances would be charmed and would be sorted out for me. I wouldn't have to worry about that. All right. And really, that's kind of the message that I'm giving here, that Jupiter sorts out your physical 3D world a little bit for you. Okay, so Virgo is going to feel very happy. Virgo is going to feel very expansive and unchallenged, and like she can move forward and sort things out in her own way, and it's going to be a really positive time. So combine the two to access your joy and your growth and your enthusiasm and your charmed kind of nature. Be really practical, be hands-on, be the kind of person that you sometimes struggle being under different circumstances. And I particularly think that this will give water and fire signs a boost, because you're the ones who sometimes tend to be a little bit stuck in the emotional side of things, or you can tend to be a little bit fickle, or you have so many ideas that you can't actually put them into practice. You're going to find that you're much more practical. And people who are sun sign Virgos or rising sign Virgos or even moon sign Virgos, you're going to be Virgo squared. You're going to find that your practical nature is doubled and tripled, and you're going to find it really, really easy to change your practical physical life for the better. Now, each one of you has a natal chart. Each of your planets is in a certain position at the moment you were born, and that's going to be with you for life. If you'd like to know how this planet Jupiter changing sign is going to affect you specifically and what it touches in your natal chart, then please get in touch via my website for a private reading. Just go to gregoryscott.com, click on the readings tab, and you'll find the different astrology readings that are available. Have a look at that, and we can look at your chart and see what this is going to do for you. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and if you want to find me on Facebook, I'm there. It's facebook.com/GregoryScott444. Have a fantastic week, have a fantastic month whenever you're watching this, and really embrace your dry, practical side, and think a happy Virgo for the next kind of 12 months. And if I had to put this into a kind of a person, I would say Anna Wintour, looking at the new fabrics, the new designs, the new clothes for the September issue, also known as, I think, Seventh Heaven for her. So someone who's really discerning, who's really kind of good at making decisions, whose opinions are now being put to good use. And that's what this is all about.